In Curry County, it is 11 to 12% more likely to die from a cancer diagnosis than someone else in the state of Oregon. Thank you for joining us for Newswatch 12 at 4. I'm McKenna Marks.
And I'm Tim Quidadamo. The Curry Health Network saw a need for chemotherapy services closer to home. So Newswatch 12's Brinkley Hill spoke to Curry Health Network about $2 million in funding for a chemotherapy extension.
Brinkley, you were told that this extension has been a long time coming.
Tim, McKenna, Curry Health Network did a community health needs assessment just a few years ago, and one of the statistics that really stood out was being over 10% more likely to die of a cancer diagnosis if you lived in Curry County versus the rest of Oregon. So Curry Health Network CEO Virginia Williams told me that's a statistic that they can change. Right now, a Curry County resident has to travel out of state to Crescent City, California, or over 7 hours round trip to Coos Bay for their chemotherapy treatment. But since COVID, those two hospitals had trouble accepting all of the patients who require chemo. So CHN has been applying for funding for this chemotherapy extension.
You do not deserve to travel those distances when others in the state, have chemotherapy services it's a no-brainer. It's not even a strategic decision. It's a humane decision.
According to the CHN's website, over 50% of Curry County's population is over the age of 55 and 34% is over the age of 65. With this chemo extension, it's highly needed to help that older population, and it's been long underserved. Williams said that State Representative Val Hoyle and U.S. Senators Ron Wyden and Jeff Merkley have helped them secure that $2 million in funding that will add this treatment center to Curry General Hospital. Williams said this extension will break ground in March of 2025, and they're optimistic that the center will be operational by the first quarter of 2026. You can find more information on our website, kdrv.com, about this extension. Live in studio, Brinkley Hill, Newswatch 12.